If you want to start defeating bunkered down enemies and becoming master of pure positional disruption, Alter is your legend for Season 27. With her kit, she can secure any angle, grab essential items without ever leaving cover, or completely reset your team when things aren't going your way. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to use her Void Passage and Nexus so you can start winning more games and getting those RP gains. Let's get into it. Starting with her passive, Gift from the Rift. This is the ultimate opportunist tool. This lets you remotely interact with the death box up to 75 meters away to claim a single non-shield core item. This is great because it allows you to snag a crucial shield battery, a much needed Phoenix kit, or even a stack of grenades without exposing yourself to danger. You can use it to finish looting from a safe distance, or better yet, see if a high value box is even worth pushing for. This ability can do more for you than just topping up on loot though, because it can confirm when enemy teams are done fighting. When those 3 new death boxes appear, you are given valuable information to help you decide if you want to make your push as the third party. One more important detail to know about her passive is if you investigate a box and don't choose to take the loot from it, you can always re-enter that box later and claim your loot then. The only difference will be that the skull icon above the box will no longer be there because that is the indicator to tell you that it is a new death box. As a skirmisher class legend, Alter gets access to 3 additional passives, the first of which is that she can ping a care package to reveal high tier loot inside. Her second skirmisher passive is Trailblazer, which when allies are running towards you from 20 meters or more away, they will gain a speed boost, making your team rotations a bit quicker while keeping the squad closer together. Her last skirmisher perk is Charged Knock, where upon a knock, Alter will regen 50 HP starting with her health and moving to her shield. This is arguably the best class specific perk because that free burst of health is so often the difference between chaining one kill into the next or getting wiped. This is our 11th mastery guide posted here on the channel, and I will be premiering one more every Sunday until we've covered all 27 in the game. We also stream here on the channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at either 4 PM or 9 PM Central Time, so if you're hoping to improve with more than just Alter, check out my channel after this video, or let me know in the comments who you'd like me to cover next. On to Alter's bread and butter, her tactical, the Void Passage. This is what makes her a master of verticality and surprise angles. For this ability, you create a two-way portal that allows anybody who touches it to be instantly transported to the other side. There are some really important numbers to know so that you can take best advantage of this incredible ability. You are able to place a portal from 45 meters away, meaning that if your teammates are in a bad spot, you can open that portal to save them even if they aren't particularly close. The second and arguably most important number to know is that the maximum depth of the portal is 30 meters. So anytime you place a portal, the UI will show you the exact depth, and at 30 meters the visual element and text will turn red, meaning you will not be able to place the portal. In ranked, this ability can help you rotate your team away from unfavorable fights, so my number one suggestion is to always be investigating the depth of different mountains or large structures because sometimes having that additional intel can be the difference between dying or surviving in a late game. This tactical isn't just for rotation though, it's an offensive weapon with a super low cooldown of 20 seconds, and it can hold 2 charges. Here are 3 keys for using her tactical. The first of which is to use it to kidnap the corner campers. Throw a portal through the floor or wall right beside where an enemy is hiding behind cover or healing. They'll be forced through, giving your team a clean instant angle on their repositioned body. This is one of my favorite counters in the game because when controller legends want to bunker down, you have the ability to one at a time pull them from their safety blanket and take the easy knock. The second key is to get an instant height advantage. Do this by throwing your portal vertically on a wall or a ledge to create an instant zipline for you and your teammates to quickly gain the high ground. And lastly, use it to reset mid-fight. If you get cracked, drop a quick portal through the nearest wall, phase through it, heal for a second, and then immediately jump back through to re-engage from a new unexpected angle. If you've made it to this part of the video, be sure to type Void in the comments, and if you are enjoying, I hope you'll hype, like, and consider subscribing. Now on to Alter's ultimate, the Void Nexus. You can place a device that acts as a rally point your team can teleport back to from up to 200 meters away. Forget the long trek back from a bad push, this is your instant coordinated reset button. The best use for the Void Nexus is to pre-place it in a safe zone before an aggressive push. Engage, do damage, and if things go south, everyone can near instantly warp back to safety to heal and regroup. This ability is incredibly strong because it gives you a guaranteed out. However, Alter has recently seen some changes to her ultimate cooldown though. The time between uses for individual players with the Nexus is now up to 60 seconds from 30. This means you need to be more deliberate about who takes the port and when. Use it for the whole team or use it for yourself for a clutch escape, but you can't spam it the same way as you used to. The Nexus will remain on the map indefinitely, but can be destroyed by enemies who come across it. It's also important to note that if you place a new Nexus, your old one will cease to exist. When destroyed, you will need to wait 2 minutes for it to be fully charged, so it's not a bad idea to leave a slot in your bag for an ultimate accelerant. Another very important change that happened with those recent nerfs is that you are no longer able to instantly bring yourself back to the Nexus when you are downed. Instead, your teammates have to be the ones that teleport you to the Nexus by going to it and interacting with it. On a quick side note, if you're somebody who is done with solo queuing this season, be sure to join our Discord. We've got a channel dedicated to finding you teammates, and it's also a great place to chat about all things Apex. Moving on to Alter's perks now, her first perk is Eye to Another World. This gives you access to all of the recon perks, allowing you to scan survey beacons and more easily see your opponents as they glow red with threat vision. Her second tier 1 perk is Controller of Worlds. This gives you access to all of the controller perks, meaning that you can scan ring consoles and you get access to the incredibly overpowered Zone Overcharge. This boosts your shield capacity by 25 and slowly regenerates shields while you are in the Storm's safe zone. Her first tier 2 perk is Staring into the Void. This increases the scan length by 15 seconds when you pass through the void. Her second tier 2 perk is a Void Breacher, which gives Alter a bit more mobility as she passes through her attack, giving you a slight edge when using the void. Alter's kit is one of the most versatile in the game right now. She's not just a skirmisher, she can be the support that keeps your team alive, the recon that informs your squad, or the controller that helps you to rotate through the rings. Even with the recent nerfs to her kit, she is a legend that always gives you the opportunity to stay alive with her ultimate, or to win fights from angles your enemies will never see coming. If you've enjoyed this guide, I think that you might just like this one too. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.